Hey everybody, Tom Sparks with Sparks Media Group. Today we're going to go through the process of creating a Cubicasa floor plan of this condo that we're at. The first thing we're going to do is log in, and then we're going to click on Scan a Space. We're going to make sure that the address is correct. Next step we want to do before we hit start scanning is we want to go through the house and make sure that all the doors are open. So we're going to open closet doors, now that we have all the doors open, we're going to hit start scanning. We're going to select single unit residential. Hit next. Turn the device sideways. And we can say the room names. I don't do that all the time, but if there's ever doubts or questions, sometimes I will. So once we're ready, we're going to hit start scanning. And then we're going to hold the phone at a slight angle. So we want to show the intersection point where the wall meets the floor. As we do that, it'll start showing LiDAR data on the screen. And you just want to move around and make sure you show windows. It'll tell you if you're too close. And then you just simply walk the perimeter, keeping the phone angled. We're going to go inside closets. I'm going to continue on. Now when I come to the kitchen, I like to lift the phone up a little bit to show upper cabinets because the drafters will draw those in. Doesn't matter the order you go in, but you don't want to try to repeat the spaces too much. And we'll go here in the closet. We'll come here in the bathroom. In the bathroom, I'd like to show where the shower fixtures are so that the drafters know what side to put the shower head on. And there we have it. We've scanned the entire house. We're going to hit the stop record button. It says, "Are you sure you want to end the scan?" We hit yes. It'll start processing. It says, "Please do not exit the application." From there, we're going to click on the order. We can review the scan if we want, but we're not going to do that. We're going to hit the send button. Use the account that we have in place. Now, we can include fixed furniture or hide furniture. I always include it because I think it's good to show. And fixed furniture would be cabinets, bathroom fixtures, stuff like that. We can also include a GLA report for $15 extra. That includes gross living area, which is ANSI compliant. So we can choose to include that if we want. And then we can have a 6-hour turnaround. Normally, this is processed within 24 hours, usually a little less. But if we want it rushed, we can do a 6-hour turnaround. I'm not going to select that. It says if the total area of your order exceeds 5,000 square feet, you'll be charged an extra $10. That's fine. So we're going to hit next. We're going to ensure that everything is set up how we want it. And if it all looks good, we're going to hit send order. It'll start uploading to the cloud, and once that's done, they'll start processing it on their side. I always recommend uploading while you're on site if possible. I've been in a situation one time out of probably 100 orders where there wasn't very good coverage in the area I was in, so I decided to wait till I got back into better coverage, and when I got back, I got an error uploading, and I had to go back to the property and redo it. That doesn't happen frequently at all. It happened, as I said, probably 1 in every 100 orders, if that. But it's just something to think about. If you can upload while you're on site, please do that. Now, while this is uploading, if this had been a 2-story house, we're not going to stop the video. We're just going to go right up the stairs and scan the second floors as we normally would. We're not going to separate the floors at all. So just keep that in mind when you're doing these floor plans with Cubicasa. In order to process a floor plan, it has to be in the same video file, so you can't stop the recording and do a different space. If you have an ADU on the back side of a property, what you'll have to do is stop the video in the main house and do a second order for just the ADU. So this is sent. It says order delivered successfully. We'll hit OK, and we can see that it's now pending. Once this is done, we'll get an email that says our floor plan is ready, and I'll show you that process. So we received an email that said our order was ready. I've logged into Cubicasa, and now we're going to click on the I view for the property that we scanned. And here we have all the information. So we have total scanned area, 786 square feet. We have the address, we have the add-ons. We have a preview of the floor plan here with dimensions and without. And then we have a preview of the GLA floor plan, which has the actual exterior measurements as well as the total area. If we scroll down, we can download a home report. We can download a PDF with dimensions or without. We can download the GLA files, and we can download various pre-saved formats. So we have PNG, JPEG, and SVG without dimensions and with dimensions. If we're looking at this and we see something is wrong, we can use the quick edit, and we can change the name of a room, for example. So we could call this family room. Once we have it changed how we want, we would just hit the save button. Here we're showing a PDF of the GLA report. So it includes the floor plan, it includes all the measurements, how it's calculated. This one is a floor plan PDF without the room measurements. This one is a floor plan PDF with the measurements. And this one is a home report PDF. So it includes the address, number of kitchens, bathrooms, bedrooms, how many doors, how many windows. It shows what's nearby, which might be helpful. And then it has the floor plan without the measurements. And then it just shows a room count here. As you can see, this is all the files that Cubicasa provided. They have all the floor plans in various formats. And then there's a text file, GLA formula. And if you open that up, it just has all the room measurements and how they're calculated. Well, there you have it, guys. That's the process for creating a Cubicasa floor plan. This is a really good value add. Right now, they're offering it free without any furniture, meaning any cabinets or bathroom fixtures. If you want to add the fixed furniture, that's $15. And if you want the GLA report, that's an additional $15. Highly recommend doing it. Super helpful for every listing. And if you're offering it to your clients, again, it's a good value add. It doesn't take much time. I did that under 800 square foot apartment in about 2.5 minutes. I've done a 9,000 square foot house in about 6 minutes. So yeah, let me know if you have any questions. Feel free to leave a comment. Like this if you could, share it with everybody. And if you find my videos useful, please give me a subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys.